posters, match previews, recaps, video, photography, and more, go to League1Ontario.com. All matches are recorded and available on League One Ontario's YouTube channel. And keep an eye out for highlight packs on both our men's and women's division, released every second Saturday. Or Wednesday, after that. Saturday was yesterday, friends, and what a great day for soccer it was. We'll get to all your scores from around the league as we get into the second half, but right now we're going to stick with what's on tap here at Sheridan College in Oakville, and that is the Toronto Azzurri Blizzard in red, taking on the Oakville Blue Devils in blue. A long ball up to the middle of the pitch from Toronto's keeper is quickly turned over, and Oakville will take possession and try and work the ball around and create an opportunity through some quick passing, but another turnover before they can get over half seas. Toronto with an early throw in here. This is Mackenzie Cavanaugh getting the ball into Simone Chaidu. Ball works back outside. Oakville get the ball up to O'Shea Nelson. He stops and has a look, pushes the ball out to Mahira Ali, the Egyptian international. Back to Laws. Laws plays it back to Di Christoforou. Di Christoforou will play it back once more. That's number 15, team captain May Pascal. Rodriguez tried to slip a ball through for O'Shea Laws, but was just a little bit off target. Rodriguez with it now. Olivia Di Christoforou puts a ball into Laws. Ali shields the ball. Ali looks to be the one standing over the ball now. Going to take this free kick. I mentioned before, she's an Egyptian international. If you go on YouTube, you can find an excellent video of her working against a couple of different countries. It looks to be the African Cup of Nations. One of them was Cameroon, in which she got a goal, I believe, and is an outstanding addition to the squad, and her shot's going to go just over the goal. Kayla Hawthorne to take this goal kick. Hawthorne's ball up towards half is going to be brought down by number 5 from Oakville. That's Aaron Cliff. Di Christoforou. Cliff with it again. Di Christoforou cuts inside. Gets the ball back for number 20. That's Lydia Bravo. Pascal's ball up to Rodriguez is chested down. She turns back into the middle of the pitch. Gives it right back to Pascal. Ali with it. She feeds Laws. Laws is in alone on goal. An early opportunity for O'Shea Nelson. Laws, she's brought down. She's going to get a penalty kick. And a yellow card here for Hawthorne. And she just puts up her hand and says, yeah, I get it. That makes sense. Lucky to not be a red, as it was a clear and defined goal-scoring opportunity for Laws, but an early chance here for Oakville. We're 4 minutes into this match, and Ali's going to stand over this and take the penalty.
Stop the ball. Stop the ball and the players go over.
Here Ali steps up and blasts it right at the ball, and Hawthorne got a piece of it, but it's going into the top left corner. And Oakville are up 1-0 here in the first half. 4 minutes into this one, friends, and we've got a game on our hands. You can see this begin to open up just a little bit more as Toronto will try and get themselves back into this match.
Scored by number 22, Azzurri. 5 minutes.
Who gets the ball to Ali? Ali, the goal scorer, puts the ball up over the top, and Di Cristofaro gives chase. She's able to keep it in. She stops, turns, looking for Rodriguez, but that's picked off by the Toronto defender, and she's up the wing. A cheeky back heel there from number 15, Rebecca Bartosz. Toronto unable to make anything from that attack, and the ball is back the other way, out of bounds for a Toronto throw. Bartosz throws the ball up. Rodriguez with it now, the Guyana international. Plays another ball, looking to slip Laws through, but just a bit of miscommunication there, and that's going to go all the way back to Hawthorne. Hawthorne with plenty of time on the ball as no one's applying any pressure to her, lumps one up, and it's going to be headed out of the Oakville end, but only as far as half. Today's League One Ontario action is fueled by Gatorade, the official sports fuel of League One Ontario. Try the new Gatorade Frost today. Gatorade Frost, your fuel to play cool. Cristofaro on that ball now. She swings it out wide. Oakville have plenty of room on that far right side right now. Rodriguez has it in the middle, gives it right back outside. Ali has it at the edge of the box. He dances around the top of the box, puts it to, keeping it on her right foot the whole time. Rodriguez has it, puts it out wide left for Di Cristofaro. She tries to put a cross in front, but it's blocked by number 31, Mackenzie Cavanaugh, and that's going to go out for an Oakville throw. 8 minutes in here, friends, and it is 1-0 for Oakville. Laws has the ball at the edge of the box. Swings one into the Rodriguez. Rodriguez turns. Ali has it now. These balls just a bit too far in front of Rodriguez, and it's turned over, and on the counter, Toronto. Oakville half members back. Shot from distance. Kyle Sheeran points the ball back for number 23. Chaidu with it now. Chaidu switches it. Chaidu gets it right back again. Pascal has that one clear from danger. Brado with it now. Brado plays the ball into the ring. Lovely vision there from Brado. She's found Aaron Cliff. Cliff's got Laws. Laws continuing to battle, maintaining possession. Cuts into the middle, takes a shot from distance. Just not enough on that. Hawthorne, no trouble at all with that ball. ball up over the top, and she's got Laws again. Laws is just a step offside, however. That's going to get whistled down. Box for Toronto. They're working around and it's turned over. Ali has it now and it's 2-on-2. She rounds her mark, works into the middle. She's muscled off of the ball with very little trouble there. Currently it's 32 degrees here in Oakville, and it feels like closer to 40 if you get down on the pitch, as anyone who's played on turf knows it seems to absorb and reflect heat at the same time. I went out to get the game sheet from the match officials before the match, and the second that I stepped onto the turf, it was immediately noticeable. The drastic change in temperature. I have to imagine that as we approach the 22-minute mark, we will be having a water break as we have the last couple of weekends. That ball goes out for a Toronto throw. I want to remind you, friends, that Toronto FC is a proud sponsor and is proud to support youth and pro amateur soccer in Ontario. Toronto FC, proud partner of Ontario Soccer. Plays the ball back to Pascal. Pascal's clearance high up over the Toronto squad as far as Ali. Ali has it, and she's found Laws. Laws has a look and checked off Rodriguez's run. Ball into the box, and Ali's on the end of it. What can she do with it? Ali taking her time to find some space, battles, and she's taken down at the edge of the box, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. Ali looking for the call. Second time she's gone down here the last couple of minutes. She might need to toughen up a bit here if she's going to survive this match, because it doesn't look like the referee is going to give her those calls. Hawthorne to take the goal kick, and she sprays it out wide. She gets it right back all the time in the world right now. Absolutely no rush to put pressure on her. Ali all over the Toronto defender. That's number 3, Kira Kent. Mackenzie Kavanaugh gets it back to Kent. Kent plays it through, and a lovely pass there for number 6. Alyssa Julian. That pass is just a little bit too far ahead of her teammate there, and that's going to roll out of bounds for an Oakville throw. Who plays it back to Pascal? ball at the edge of her own box. She's found Julian over the top for Kavanaugh. Good battle there from number 15, Rebecca Barters, but she's unable to muscle Emily Porteous off of the ball, and that's going to go out for an Oakville goal play. Pascal with a long clearance, looking for Laws. Laws is giving chase. Ball back to Hawthorne from Ken. Toronto work the ball around on the far side, trying to find a gap in this Oakville defense. Searching pass there from Brado. Nipped that one off was Barters. Laws is offside again. She's going to have to check her shoulder to make sure that the defender's behind her moving forward. She was caught offside a couple times last week as well. Hawthorne's ball deep into Oakville territory, and giving chase on that one is going to be number 16, Delisha Spence. She's taken down, and Oakville come away with the ball. Ross trying to chest that ball down, but bounced off her as far as Ali. Pascal's rounded. An opportunity here from Toronto, and shot blocked by the Oakville back line. Bartouche. Bartouche on the ball in towards the top of the box. Brado has it. She's found Rodriguez. Rodriguez cuts into the middle. She's got Ali. Ali with her head up, and she looks out wide, and she's got Di Cristofaro giving chase. Can she keep it in? And just a fraction of a hair too far in front of her, and that ball's going to go out for a throw-in. Hawthorne for Kavanaugh. Picked off by Di Cristofaro, but Kavanaugh gets it right back again. Ali's passes blocked by number 25, Khadija Shycroft. That's going to go out for an Oakville throw. Brado has it now. She turned right into the attacker from Toronto, number 20, Alicia Pallister, but Oakville are lucky to retain possession. Ali has it. Krykov with it. This is Kent. Rather, that Julian, sorry. Shycroft with the throw. That's going to bounce up, and Oakville are going to come away with possession as Ali's taken down. Tough day at the office so far for Ali. She's been on the pitch a few times. We're 20 minutes deep here, friends. 1-0 for Oakville. If you were watching last week, we had a 20-minute delay as one of the young ladies from Ottawa went down with a concussion.
had a chance to talk to West Ottawa Soccer Club head coach Christina Kiss last night after their match against North Mississauga, and she said that Miss Majogo's got a concussion and she's just waiting on word from doctors as to when she's going to be able to return to action, but as always we can only hope for the best in a situation like that where players got to be escorted off the field, taken to hospital as we saw last week. And we hope for a speedy recovery for Miss Majogo. Some swift passing there from Toronto, but Bartouche had one pass too many, and Oakville were able to take possession, but Toronto won it back in the Oakville end. Shycroft's ball in for number 23. Chido. Kavanaugh up for Kent. Kent with a step over. That ball is going to go out for a Toronto throw. Ball into the box for Toronto, and that's over the whole pass ball. Referee's going to let play continue. Assistant referee put up a flag for offside. We got here about 2 hours before the match today and got to take in a lovely spectacle as several of the Oakville Blue Devils ladies were out to run through some drills and share their experiences with the Oakville Blue Devils U11 and U12 Academy girls. And in return, those Academy girls are the ball girls and match opening escorts as a header in on goal from Eaker Safaro, who was saved by Hawthorne, but she was offside anyways. Great to see that kind of interaction between the first team and the academy players like that. A lot more activations and exercises performed by these clubs this year than what I remember seeing last year. Great halftime activations on behalf of Masters the last couple times we've been out there with their crossbar challenges for some pretty sweet looking classic retro Masters FA track jackets. Hopefully we see more of that as these local clubs work to grow the game here in the province of Ontario and engage the community.
If you feel more mature, we'll be right in. That's why you get
Laws getting a little too personal with the Toronto player, and the two teams are going to take a break here real quick and load up on some high quality H2O, and we're going to do the same. So we'll be right back with this League One Ontario action after the break. Too long. Fine. Doesn't mean they're not there.
Fans, one home action, July 14th. Your Oakville Blue Devils take on Hero United FC right here at the park. July the 14th. Don't you dare miss it. The Oakville Devils would like to welcome Ultra Soccer, a specialty soccer store in Oakville, and a proud sponsor of the Blue Devils. It's an Ultra Soccer
at the office.
Fans, it's hot out there. It's even hotter in here.
We're back at it again, friends. Here in the first half, 25th minute of play, the two teams have come back onto the field after a quick water break. 1-0 for Oakville. An early PK converted by Mahir Ali. Side cross ball for Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh plays it on to 10. A full head of steam coming up this right wing. Rado takes the ball off the Toronto player and it's turned over by Justin Rodriguez. Lucky for Oakville, that's going to go out off the Toronto player for a throw-in. Goal kick coming up here for Oakville. Christopher with it. Plays it out onto the wing. Running onto it is number 5. Aaron Cliff. Cliff puts the ball in. He's looking for either Laws or Ali, and I think it got caught up in the wind there. Porteous' ball into the middle. Yaku has it. Yaku plays it out wide. This is Marino Sierra. She gets it to Ali. Ali has a look. Works the ball back into the middle. Plays it out wide for Di Cristofaru. He has a look and puts it into Laws. Laws turns and mishandled the ball. Comes out to half and Oakville will work it around. Pascal lays the ball up for O'Shea Laws and just a bit over her head. Rado's header goes to Di Cristofaru and it trickles down her neck and rolls into the Toronto end. Kavanaugh on it. Kavanaugh looks back. That ball is going to go out for an Oakville throw-in, friends, and let's use this opportunity to tell you about Sports Engine. Sports Engine is the official technology partner of Ontario Soccer and the leading provider of sport life management tools for youth and amateur sports. Check out sportsengine.com to see how they can help keep your club running in stride on and off the pitch this season. That's sportsengine.com. Ball bouncing around at the top of the box and a shot put in on goal. Easily saved. Quickly thrown out to the wing by Claudia Eustachio. Her touch was just a little strong as she was looking to play on O'Shea Laws. Her shot saved by Eustachio. Shycroft making her way across the pitch to go take this corner, unbeknownst to her. It's on the other side of the pitch. She's going to trek back across the field here at Sheridan College and take this corner for Toronto. Wind blowing across the pitch from left to right. Ball into the box and it's cleared by Oakville. Put right back in, but that's going to be offside as Trifonovic is 2 feet behind every Oakville player there with another friend in red. Azzurri puts a ball in for Laws. Laws looks and she's got Ali on the right side. She chips the ball up over the top for Ali, and Ali dinks it up over Skycraft. Still on the ball is Ali. She battles with Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh loses out to Ali. Ali gets it back for Christofaru. Brado with it now. She gets it out wide for Marino Sierra, and Sierra's ball into the box is quickly collected by Hawthorne.
Missed the scores from the World Cup today. The scores were 0-1, 1-1, and 0-1.
For who? What is 0-0, 1-1, and 0-1 be?
Justine Rodriguez brings that ball now. Christofaru plays it in for Ali. Ali is looking for Laws, but just a bit.
How are you going to say that?
Laws. And as you heard those scores from the World Cup earlier today, be sure to tune in as we prepare for the second half. If you go get yourself a Gatorade Frosty, because we'll have all the scores from around League One. Very exciting match out in Vaughan that'll have just ended. As I won't give it away, but I'll tell you this much: by the 17th minute, the Oakville Blue Devils, last year's League One Ontario champions, were already down 3-0. And looking at the final score line, some of you might be in for a surprise if you are unaware of how that one ended. Prado plays the ball back for Pascal. Yaku with it, back to Pascal. Laws has it. Laws turns and fires from distance. It's just wide of Hawthorne's goal. 33rd minute of play here, friends, in Oakville. Still 1-0.
Switzerland all tie, and Mexico defeating Germany 1-0. The Italy-Netherlands game is still postponed.
Italy and Netherlands are neither. And as you can hear there, League One MVP of stadium announcing, Ari Soroka. You guys got jokes, friends. You guys got jokes.
Yo! Hey! Hey, go to the side and get water.
Rebecca!
And as the Oakville players down at the far side over there, looks to be Ali. Two teams are both going to take a quick water break, and we're going to follow suit, and we'll be right back when they get back to it.
Once again, fans, the Oakville Blue Devils collect returning sponsors for the 2018 season: Gatorade, Peel Regional Police, Cat Hospitality, Macron Sportswear, Pizza, Rubicon Publishing, Manchester Homes, Q-Air, CTM, Norchem, Bearing Mechanical, Vienna Roofing, Ben Air, and GT Wood.
What are you listening to? Is it exceptional?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Get out of here.
Like a league podcast.
John wants to do it.
Yeah. It would make sense. Podcasts are pretty simple, right? Well, I don't know if they're simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it.
I did run for 3 years. Once you've got it set up, it's set up, right? We're back at it again, friends. 37th minute of play in Oakville. Looks like Mahir Ali's back and ready for action as well. 1-0 for Oakville right now. So Shane Nelson-Laws was taken down in the box early in the first half, and the penalty was converted by Mahir Ali. Since then, Toronto had a few forays into the Oakville end, but still been unable to really test Claudia Eustachio. Speak of the devil, she's got the ball now.
That's a good reference. 2 ways to 2 and 1.
Laws up in the air to try and chest that one down, and I don't think Ali was paying attention on that far side as the ball bounced a foot in front of her and she let it go out of bounds. And a first half substitution here, friends, is looks like Laura Twiddle is going to be coming on for Justine Rodriguez. Laura Twiddle, a player with great experience under her belt, was one of the top scorers in League One last year with North Mississauga.
Oakville substitution. Leaving the field, number 7.
Plays the ball into the box, puts a shot across the face of the goal, and that goes off the football upright. Yeah. Out of bounds.
Time of substitution, 39 minutes.
Now, if anyone out there has an explanation as to why Sheridan College has football uprights, yet no football lines,
I never thought about that.
and the OCAA has no football lines, please get at me on Twitter because I'd love an explanation.
What's like the line? Those blue?
Well done, Jay. Way to be tough.
The referee having a quick word with Mackenzie Kavanaugh. She's okay though.
That's Tony. Where's Rosie?
Michaela Hawthorne's clearance goes out over half.
Wet from the water.
Shycroft with it now on the far side. She's played it back for Julian. Ball up over the top. She's driving. Run at it. A lot of players just standing around right now. Really moving, getting into open. Pascal has it now for Oakville after trying to turn it over. The Oakville end. Ali flips the ball on for Laws, and Laws, who's known for her speed, puts the ball in just over the goal from distance again. Showing she's not scared to shoot from far out. Still 1-0 here, friends. Oakville Blue Devils up on the Toronto Azzurri Blizzard. All up over the top as they're looking for Laura Twiddle. Can she get underneath it? It's headed back by Kent to Hawthorne. Hawthorne with a booming kick deep into the Oakville end. Final third for Toronto as Rebecca Bartush's pass was just slightly off target. I'm going to take a shot from distance on Eustachio's goal and just wide to the left side. Out for a goal kick.
Sitting down, that was beside her. Where'd he go? Yeah, he was over there. Oh, I didn't see it. Where?
I kick the ball down. Jivan,
It's looking more and more like kids.
Her brother and coach John Yaku claiming she can't even kick that high. Vertically challenged is the appropriate term. Yeah, petite, I guess, when you're talking about a woman. Another shot towards Eustachio's goal, and she lets that one sail wide. Nice cool breeze blowing across the pitch towards us now. The ball goes up to Twiddle and she nods it on, but only as far as 10. Chedu, puts a ball in, but Oakville very quick to win back possession. Ali has it. Lays it off for Yaku. Yaku up over the top looking for Laws. Laws puts in a shot towards Hawthorne. Hawthorne gets a piece of it. It's in the air. Back towards goal. That's going to go out. 4. Hey, Toronto Azzurri Blizzard goal kick. As you can hear, friends, there's quite a decent crowd. A lot of people making their way down from the city of Toronto to Oakville, and lots of support here for the locals as well. Laura Twiddle recovers Hawthorne's clearance, puts it right back into the welcoming arms of Hawthorne. Rado heads her clearance back into the Toronto end. Yaku fakes a shot, gives it to Laws, Laws to Ali, and into Twiddle, and Twiddle dispossessed by Mackenzie Kavanaugh. That's going to go out for an Oakville corner kick as wave after wave of pressure from the Blue Devils continues to crash against this Toronto goal. Ali with it in the box, and a lovely turn, and she's taken down, and she goes to ground easily again. And the referee was right there, as was the assistant. No call given. Lucky not to come away with a yellow for simulation. Ball into the box, headed away, and they're stopping play, even though that buzzer does not actually indicate.
There'll be a minimum of 3 minutes added extra time. A minimum of 3 minutes added extra time.
And you heard it right there, friends. 3 minutes to be added on after the buzzer. free football, as I like to call it. I think everyone's still as confused as they were moments ago when the buzzer went off. Everyone's standing around watching the ball roll by them. Brado turns the tires. Go with her on the sideline. Fiddle with her head up. Puts it into the corner for Di Cristofaro to give chase. Called offside. Sand slipping through the hourglass here, folks. Only moments to go before halftime. Ball goes off as Brado is back. Bartouche with it. Bartouche puts the ball in towards the ball. Brado comes away with it. Lays it off wide for Marino Sierra. She's still with it down. Plays the ball up. Pascal brings the ball down. Plays it out wide for Marino Sierra. Sierra puts the ball up over the top, and she's got Twiddle. Twiddle's giving chase. Can she beat Hawthorne to it? Hawthorne comes out to meet her. Grabs the ball. Hawthorne with a big booming kick into the Oakville end. Nice. Knocked away by Emily Porty. Or Twiddle with it now. Yaku sprays the ball out wide. And Lee's on it again. Returns it to Laws, who gives it right back to her. Not enough on that ball to get it to Ali. Ali applauds her teammate for having the vision to see her making that run. And again, no pressure here from Oakville on Hawthorne as they look to conserve energy. And that's going to wrap. And then, friends, hold on to your horses. The Oakville Blue Devils, reigning League One Ontario champions, 5-2 losers to the Vaughan Azzurri. Over on the women's side, a couple scores to pass along is Hamilton United, Drew Darby, Unionville Middleton were 2-1 victors over Aurora. Their fourth goal of the season there. Durham United were 2-0 losers to FC London. Jake Kovacic getting 2 more goals in that match. Clean sheet for Emily Gillette. Woodbridge. Oh, I've gotten ahead of myself. West Ottawa were 3-1 winners over North Mississauga. Corner kick taken by Oakville across the face of goal and put in towards the net by Kiami. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Where were we, friends? Oh yes, 3-1 for West Ottawa over North Mississauga. And then, in a morning battle, again with these morning games out in York Region, the battle between Woodbridge and Vaughan sees Woodbridge 2-0 winners over Vaughan. It was an 11 a.m. kickoff. The game winner there scored by Adam Michelli. That's it for your League One Ontario roundup here in Week 7. 1-0 in this matchup between the Oakville Blue Devils and the Toronto Azzurri Blizzard. Oakville getting their goal from Mahira Ali after O'Shea Laws was taken down in the Toronto box. Team captain Pascal passes it all the way back for Eustachio. Second half substitution here for Oakville is Roslyn Kiami's into the match, and she's onto the ball now at the end of the box and puts a cross in, and that's blocked by number 4. Kira Brown. Or Twiddle to take this corner kick from Oakville. For Oakville. Twiddle's ball is long and squeaks out the opposite end of the box. Kiami on it now. Kiami looking for Di Cristofaro. Referee blows the whistle and stops play as Trifonovic was taken down, and Oakville have come away with the ball here, and Trifonovic is on the back of number 5. Aaron Cliff is going to go out for a Oakville throw. Kiami's header to Ali. Ali dinks it over the defender, and she's on it again. And talking to Oakville head coach John Yaku at halftime, I asked him what his thoughts were on the first half, and he just said shocking, absolutely shocking. It's 1-0 right now. He was so shocked about the performance, and he said just a complete lack of energy from his squad in the first half had him thoroughly disappointed, and his players weren't making any runs. They were second to every ball and lucky to be up 1-0 coming out of that first 45. Also saying that in addition of Mahira Ali's certainly been beneficial to his squad, but it's created an element of frustration as she's holding on to the ball, waiting for her players to make runs, and again they're a bit lackadaisical here so far today, and she's having to play with the ball a little bit more than she'd like to as she waits for a player to run into position or into a channel. And it's just a lack of familiarity between her and the rest of the squad right now. He also admitted that the temperature has a lot to do with the lethargy that he's seen from his team in the first half. Hawthorne to get us back underway with this goal kick. Hawthorne with a high ball up as far as half, headed back into Toronto's end by Yaku, and a shot taken by Laws, and it's squirted through Hawthorne after she moves the initial save, but she's quick to bounce on for the rebound. Laws again willing to take her chances from distance here. Ball's turned over once more. Pascal puts it out wide. She's trying to get it out for number 5, Aaron Cliff, but Cliff was unable to keep that one in. Throw into Julian, and she plays it back for Kent. Oakville clear there on the loss, gives chase. He wins the ball. He tries to put it past Hawthorne, but Hawthorne was out to greet her. He comes away with the ball. Referee allowing for a substitution, and coming into the match is going to be number 18, have to give me a second to find it on the score sheet. But coming out of the match will be Trifunovic. Kent gets the ball in for Julian. Julian has it now in the middle of the pitch. Kent plays the ball in, gets it back, and chips it up over the top of Pascal. Comes away with the ball, but her clearance only as far as the edge of the box, and the cross put in. Pascal hesitated to get ahead on that ball, and she'll come away with the free kick after all is said and done. Still no indication as to who 18 is supposed to be here on the Toronto roster, just waiting on the official announcement from state announcer Ari Sikora. Maybe he has inkling as to who it is. Laws with it now on the sideline. Laws works her way out of danger and plays a perfectly weighted ball in for Kiami. Just a bit too far ahead of Kiami, and Hawthorne's out to pick that one up. Hawthorne with absolutely zero pressure on her. No need to get rid of the ball. Hopefully they're going to get the call there as Rado got pushed from behind. Pascal turns the ball over immediately on the free kick, and Toronto back the other way. Some quick passing sees the ball come into number 16. Alicia Spence, but Oakville won the ball back. Kiami plays Laws has Twiddle making the run, but decides to turn and fire and pick up right into the breadbasket of Kayla Hawthorne. Laws has it now. Brings it down. There's it out the line for number 17. That's Talia Marina Sierra. Marina Sierra loses up to Alistair. Toronto will back the other way. Not a whole lot of enthusiasm in this attack from Toronto. As they're conserving energy, you'd have to imagine. It's absolutely scorching hot down at pitch level. Top for Laws. Laws engaged in a foot race once again. Great athleticism shown here by the Toronto Blizzard back line. Laws is certainly a bit of a speed demon. Keeping pace with her is certainly a tall task. Julian plays it back for Bartouche. Bartouche plays the ball in. Battle there with 16. Denise Spence coming away with it, but Oakville got it in a dangerous position. Laws goes up and put the ball down. Ali was almost sprung free there. She headed it down, and I think the bounce off the turf might have thrown her off. Pallister. Bartucci's ball up over the top, just out of range for either Pallister or Spence. And no one putting any pressure on Eustachio, so she'll wander about in her box for a little bit, run some time off the clock. Finally, Spence put some pressure on her. Kavanaugh turns. Julian's ball up over the top looking for Bartucci. Spence has it now. Spence has it tipped away from her by Brado, and Ali's down on the pitch once more, slamming her fist into the ground. Pascal's ball up to Laws. Laws closed down quickly, but Brado has it. She's got it to Ali. Ali plays it off to Kiami on the wing. Kiami's got her head up and she works it down towards the line. Strong tackle there from Toronto defenders. Kent keeps it in, but leaves it out to Ali. Ali has it. She puts the ball in for Laws. Laws lays it off for Ali. Her shot goes goal of the game. Got enough power to throw on that ball, but even off the deflection, it still made its way in after bouncing off the post. And it's now 2-0 for Oakville over Toronto. 60th minute of play here at Sheridan College. As the Egyptian international has got a brace and working on a hat trick now. Referee is going to Oakville the call there.
Second goal of the game. At 60 minutes, Oakville to the third by number 22.
Throw to Ali, and that ball's going to get booted out. Great learning experience here for this Toronto Azzurri Blizzard team. A lot of 16 to 18-year-olds on this squad. Talking to their head coach before the match. He was saying how his club truly respects the fact that this is a developmental league, and he has a lot of players in and out of the lineup, looking to get as much experience for these young women as possibly can. Little's ball into the box was headed away, and it's going to be a goal kick coming up here for Oakville. Laura Twiddle's ball in front of goal, and Hawthorne goes up over the back of Laws and shot in just over the crossbar. Oakville should have easily gone up 2-0 there. A little bit of power had been taken off that shot, but a great opportunity nonetheless. Great chance taken there. push that ball on, but it's going to go out of bounds for an Oakville throws. This unrelenting pressure continues in the second half from the Oakville Blue Devils. Keone with it now, the Western Michigan Bronco. Brado has it, first ball in for Laws. Laws turns and looks to play in Keone. Just a bit in front of Keone, and that's going to go all the way back for Michaela Hawthorne. Hawthorne's ball gets up as far as Bartouche. Bartouche plays in. Pallister, and out to meet her was Eustachio, and Eustachio lucky to come away, not giving up a goal as that ball went off the woodwork over top of the defender who was on the back line. And she's going to have to be a lot more aggressive if she's going to come out to meet players at the edge of the box like that. Another substitution coming in here is number 33. Reese Scott's going to come in for Delisha Spence.
Entering the field, number 39, Anastasia Trafonic. Correction, entering the field, number 33, Reese Scott. 33, Reese Scott. Time of the substitution, 64 minutes.
Over the top, and Laws has got it at the edge of the box. She's got her head up, taking her time, works it down low, puts a shot in towards goal, and it's just over the net and out of bounds for another Toronto goal kick.
Gonna call that, right?
Play whistle down there as our new entrant into the match, number 33, Reese Scott is going to get whistled down. 65th minute of play here, friends. 2-0 for the Oakville Blue Devils. You can hear Ali, who's got our 2 goals so far this match, is going to come out for Leanne Forker. Forker, strength and conditioning coach, brings lots of experience to this squad over from her days in Scotland. Twiddle with it now at the edge of the box, puts a cross in and headed away from danger by the Toronto Blizzard. That's going to come out, and Forker's got it now. She plays in Brado. Brado turns and gives it back to Christopher, trying to play in Twiddle just a bit in front of Twiddle. Twiddle's going to get that call, and she was held up by the defender.
Substitution leaving the field, number 22, Mashira Ali. Entering the field, number 6, Leanne Forker.
Twiddle receiving instructions from head coach John Yaku right now, as he's indicating where he'd like to see this ball go in. Twiddle comes out for a quick chat. The referee has the Toronto defender back up a few more steps. We'll see what kind of trickery the Blue Devils have worked out for this scenario. And shot put in towards goal. Twiddle's going to get the goal. That's going to go in off the defender, and the goalkeeper sprawling save after the change of direction. And it's 3-0 for the Oakville Blue Devils right now over Toronto Azzurri Blizzard. 67th minute of play from Sheridan College in Oakville, Ontario.
Number 4, 68 minutes, trial 68 minutes.
Pallister on it now, plays in Kent. Ball bounces around at the edge of the box. Kiani has it now. Kiani looking for Laws, and it's broken up by the Toronto back line. Julian with it. Julian stops and works it back towards the middle. It's cleared by Oakville, just as far as half. This is Keir Brown lumping the ball up over half by Pascal is up to beat it. Great work there by Mackenzie Kavanagh to retain possession for Toronto, but the long surging pass is out of bounds for an Oakville throw. And we've got another
Water break?
Water break coming up here, folks, and we're going to do the same, and we'll be right back with your last 20 minutes of action.
Teams will taking a short water break. Selling raffle tickets. Yeah. Deep. Dig often.
I didn't know you were there. Yeah, I was sitting beside you and we were talking about, I don't know the Brad.
That's what I was saying. I can remember we were talking about that. Same man. Talking to the coach of Ottawa.
Yeah, well, one of the coaches from Miami was there.
Yeah. He used to work with Ottawa, no?
Might have.
I think that's where Brad knows him from.
We'll get the ball in. Kiami has it. Kiami turns, retains possession. Turnover here from Oakville, though, is number 33. Reese Scott won the ball, but it's back the other way. Or Twiddle keeps it in. Kiami with it now. Kiami gets it out wide. This is number 8, Dana Valley. Brado with it. Brado gets it up to Kiami. Kiami works her way into the middle, looks out wide to her right, and there she is. Dana Valley. Valley puts the ball into the box, and Hawthorne's not going to have any trouble with that as it's fielded in.
Substitution at the 70th minute. Leaving the field, fields, number 9, O'Shea Laws. Entering the field, number 8, Tina Burley.
Kent wide for Pallister. Pallister gives it back to Kent. This is Julian. Julian out wide. She's looking for Reese. Oakville's content to just lump the ball up the pitch and kill off these last 20 minutes. You can see how drained all these ladies are right now. I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's absolutely scorching hot down there. I don't care how much water these girls drink in those breaks, it's not going to cool them down. Eustachio gets the ball in her box and you can see just the lack of enthusiasm to go chase her down from everyone in red. Finally, it's number 15 who works her way in there. It's Rebecca Bartouche. Twiddle giving chases that. Ball's going to go on off of the top of Keishana Brown's head. Another substitution happening here is Rana Hamdi's going to come in for number 20. That's Lydia Brado. Rana Hamdi's a great story. That young woman played at Humber last season and pretty well won every award available.
Substitution number 78.
She's the MVP of the soccer team. She's
Winning the field, number 20,
American Sign Language.
Entering
She's
the
well known
field,
for
number 19, Rana Hamdi.
charitable work within the community. Randy gets involved nice and quickly as she enters the match. Reese with it on the far side. Plays it back. Julian. Julian into the middle, out wide for Kent. Kent's going to have to run hard to chase that down, and she got on the end of it, was unable though, however, to keep the ball in. It's going to go out for an Oakville throw in. 75th minute of play here, friends. 2 goals from Mahira Ali. And then Laura Twiddle getting the insurance marker only moments ago off of a free kick that was deflected by the wall. Eustachio. Plenty of time for Eustachio. Kent's come away with the ball. Julian looking for Reese again, and she's got her in the corner. What can Reese do with this now that she's got it into the box? Plays the ball across the face of goal, and it's cleared away by the Oakville Blue Devils and up as far as Laura Twiddle. Yami unable to get onto the end of that ball that has bounced off the defender. Toronto are going to go all the way back to Michaela Hawthorne. 19-year-old hammers this ball up the pitch, bounces off of a few noggins, and Reese comes away with it. Julian in the middle of the pitch with it now. She's got Kent. Kent turns the ball over. Leanne Forker with it. Forker up over the top, and He lofted it high enough that Kiami might be able to run under this still. Kiami challenging Hawthorne for the ball, and great work there from Kiami to put pressure on the Toronto goalkeeper. Another substitution, classic double substitution happening here as 21. Megan Howell's going to make her way into the match, as is number 14. Brienne Hawthorne.
Double substitution for the Toronto Blizzard at 78
Palliser's
minutes.
leaving. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Leaving the field, number 4, Kara Brown.
Kara Brown.
Number 20, Alicia Palliser. Entering the field,
Walker
number
cuts it back
21,
inside. She's dispossessed by
Megan
Hawthorne.
Howell at number 14.
Challenging, but Julian beats her to the ball, and lovely footwork there by Julian to get around Hamdi. Bartu's pushes it out wide for Reese. Reese has got her head up and she's looking for a teammate making a run into the box. She plays it back for Hawthorne. Hawthorne with a high ball gets caught up in the wind, and that's going to go out of bounds over the touchline for an Oakville goal kick. Officially, friends, there's about 12 minutes left to play. Unofficially, I have to imagine about 14 to go. Eustachio to take this goal kick and get the game back underway. It's a nice high ball up as far as Forker, and she nods it out to Kiami. Kiami brings it down. Lovely control there by the Oakville attacker, and that ball can go off. Kent's arm, Turtle gets on the end of it. Another ball into the box looking for Kiami. Hamdi tried to bring the ball down at the edge of the box and was quickly closed down by couple of Toronto defenders. Oakville gone to 3 at the back here in the later stages of the match. They look to get a couple more goals and increase that goal differential.
Hey, let's go!
Bally now on it. Bally keeps the ball in, gets it to Forker. Forker looking for someone to make a run. Hamdi has it down. Little, the edge of the box. Puts a cross in, looking for Kiami. To Cristofaro, back to Forker. Forker with it now. Forker out wide for Bally. Bally for Twiddle. Twiddle able to get on the end of it, but her control lets her down. This is Bartush asking someone to please just make a run for her. Hamdi in with a strong tackle. And that's going to get whistled down, and she brought Mackenzie Kavanaugh down.
Give our mark one!
Twiddle back to defend and win possession here in her own end, looking up the pitch, and Kiami was almost able to track back and get that ball. Forker wins possession for Oakville. Kiami battling with Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh beats Forker. Reese with it now, and some great energy here out of Toronto in these dying stages. Maybe it's their youthful exuberance. Hamdi comes away with it though. Hawthorne takes a shot from distance, and that ball is going to go out for an Oakville throw-in deep in their own end.
A lot of research for me to do. I'll let you say that.
Kiami with it now, back to Hamdi. Hamdi with the ball out wide right, but Kent's able to get onto it, but is unable to retain possession. Valley came away with it and got it back for number 11. 17 rather, that's sorry, my mistake. Marino Sierra. Bartosz on it. Gets it into Hawthorne. Hawthorne at the top of the box, fires it right into the legs of Hamdi. Shot from range there by Julian. Pistachio has little difficulty in catching that. He's going to put the ball down on the pitch and work it out for Marino Sierra. There's a Forker. Forker plays it for Kiami, but Kiami wasn't making the run that Forker's been expecting. Hawthorne taking her time working the ball up. Give her time and space in her own end. Heading from danger by the Oakville back line. Porteous with another clearance for Oakville. Andy on it. To Cristofaro. Cristofaro plays it to the G's on. That one through with the tip of her toe, and I tripped all over my own tongue. And Laura Twiddle with her second of the match. Oakville Blue Devils up 4-0 as they look to round out their second victory of the season here at home. 2 in a row for the Blue Devils. Certainly faring much better than their male counterparts earlier today. Hawthorne in for Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh looking for Bartosz. Bartosz with an elbow right into the chest of Yaku. Or not Yaku. Into the chest of the Oakville player.
85 minutes.
Dana Bally is the recipient of that elbow. Kent's ball into the box, booted away by Pascal, and Forker's clearance was able to get it out of their own end here for the Blue Devils. Julian in for Bartosz. Bartosz out wide for Kavanaugh. Bartosz can shoot. I don't know why she hasn't. She did have the game-winning goal in the Ontario Cup final last year in the U21 division. Maybe she'll pull something out of her hat here, but whenever she does, I fear that it'll be too little too late. As Toronto have dug quite a hole for themselves, down 4-0 right now in the 86th minute. Hawthorne's corner in the Oakville box, but that's cleared back out, and Hawthorne gets on the other end of it. She gets it to Kent, brings it down. She puts a ball in towards the Oakville goal. Comes back out, she gets it to Hawthorne. Hawthorne's touch lets her down, and Bally's on it now. She plays the ball up the pitch, but no Oakville players are in any kind of mood to make a run right now. Pascal on it. She stops and plays it back, and we'll go to Eustachio. Eustachio turns and fires, and Oakville will work it out of their own end. De Cristofaro with it. Charging up the pitch, and she's closed down by Kavanaugh, but it gets to Laura Twiddle, and right back to De Cristofaro, who finds Handy. Handy turns, and he's looking out on that right wing, but Bally's not too concerned about finding space right now, just stretching out the back line. Kent with it on the near side. Kent gets it right back from number 23. Simone Chedu. Julian with it. Julian looking for Reese, but it's brought down by Oakville's Aaron Cliff. Big Cristofaro charging up the pitch again. Oakville showing great patience here as they play the ball back.
Over here.
Hamdu. He's got Kiami. Kiami turns. Forker plays in. Twiddle again, and Twiddle's in all alone. He takes a shot and just over the goal and off the upright, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. Glorious opportunity for Twiddle there as she looked to get herself her first hat trick on the season. Chedu loses the ball by himself for an Oakville throw. Marino Sierra's throw finds Forker. Marino Sierra's played a ball square through to Di Cristofaro, who played it back for Porteous, who goes all the way back to her keeper. She's found Ryan pass. Forker, bit of a strong touch there. She was trying to play the ball out to the wing for Marino Sierra. Marino Sierra. Vowels mixed up on both of those. Kemp throws the ball in. Martouche loses out. Kiami back the other way. Kiami cuts inside, lays it off for Di Cristofaro. Di Cristofaro with her head up finds Twiddle on the edge of the box. Twiddle back to Kiami. He was closed down quickly but gets it to Handy. Handy finds Forker. Forker back to Marino Sierra. Back to Forker. Forker was just not enough mustard on that pass, but Handy charges into it, kind of back possession. He puts a low cross into the box, and that's cleared as far as 10. That's going to be it, folks. No time added on to this one.